Hello, this is Rosie Amador. I'm a voiceover artist and proud Women on Fire member. For the February 2017 membership interview, Debbie Phillips catches up with a Women on Fire favorite, best-selling author and motivational speaker Agapi Stassinopoulos. Debbie first interviewed Agapi 4 years ago, and she is back now by popular demand. When Debbie asked who Women on Fire wanted to hear from again, Agapi was the first and one of the most frequent names mentioned. In this uplifting conversation, Agapi shares wisdom and insights from her new book, Wake Up to the Joy of You, 52 Meditations and Practices for a Calmer, Happier Life. You'll hear her discuss such invaluable topics as how to unlearn limiting beliefs so joy will reveal itself to you, and 4 magic words that will help you to fulfill your dreams. She even shares one of the guided meditations from her new book. Let's listen in as Agapi describes how to deal with negative people.
And one of your other chapters that I love is how to handle negative people. And I think there's not a one of us here who wouldn't benefit from a little Agapi spice on how to handle negative people.
Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Wave goodbye to them. So long, goodbye, farewell. You know that song, so long, goodbye, farewell.
Yes.
Leave them alone. From afar. Remove yourself from their geography. What happens?
What if they're in your family?
Well, if they're in your family, you just say, you limited time. I said to a girl who her mother was very negative. You say to your mother, Mom, you get an hour of me when you come to visit. After an hour, you start to become negative, and I can't handle it. She told her that.
Good. That's good.
And she said, Mom, you can come and visit, see your grandson 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, unless you change your attitude, because she started to criticize her daughter all the time about everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you have to put your boundaries up.
Good. That is really, really good boundary.
And it could be with your husband, it could be with your children. And you say, and you just have to put your foot down and say, this behavior is not acceptable. You can go be unhappy and miserable and negative and go into another house.
Right.
But in my house, in my energy, around myself, that's not acceptable.
Excellent.
And that's all. You just have to. But sometimes you get it, with operators. You get it with, at the airport, at the, the counter. People are negative. I mean, airports are a big test to stay positive.
No, that's right. And Agapi, I use.
We all travel, and we know what outside is like.
Exactly, but
I said the other day I went to TSA. And I got into TSA and I said to the people, I love TSA. You make my life so easy. They looked at me like I had fallen from another planet. They said, nobody ever tells us they love us.
I think that's a great strategy, actually.
I think you got to bring your good energy wherever you go.
I totally agree. So tell us.
And if you feel the negativity around you, you feel it. We all, Debbie, we are transparent. You feel it. You go into a place and you go, a shopkeeper or an employee, and you go, wow, this person is negative. You get the vibe.
Mm-hmm. No,
so you just immediately protect. You put your field of light around you. Say protection, light. You got to protect yourself with a light field energy, and then you send them light, and then leave as much as you can.
Mm-hmm. To hear the rest of this interview, join the Women on Fire monthly membership today. You will become part of what New York Times best-selling author Marianne Williamson calls the ultimate You Go Girl community for inspiration and support. You have only a few more days to receive the full interview with Agapi Stassinopoulos, your personalized coaching materials, access to the Women on Fire private Facebook page, and much, much more. If you are not already a member, join us today at womenonfire.com/membership. We can't wait to meet you.